Is a new major war beginning in the Middle East? Is a new major war starting in the Middle East? One explosion after another is shaking the skies of several countries, and U.S. military bases are becoming the primary targets. Iran has announced that it is directly attacking U.S. military installations, and the scope of these attacks has reportedly extended to several key regions in the Middle East, including Kuwait, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. These attacks, carried out using drones and ballistic missiles, have created extreme tension across the world. So what exactly is happening in the Middle East? Why has Iran suddenly begun targeting U.S. bases, and how large could this conflict become? Find out the full details in this report. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, stated in an official announcement that at least 20 U.S. military installations across West Asia have been targeted as part of the ongoing conflict. According to the statement, advanced drones and long-range ballistic missiles were used in these attacks. Iran claims that extensive strikes have been carried out against U.S. military targets located in Kuwait, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. The country also claims that several installations have suffered significant damage. However, the United States has not yet officially released detailed information regarding the extent of the damage. Still, it is clear that the situation is rapidly escalating. According to analysts, this new wave of conflict could push the already tense situation in the Middle East into a far more dangerous phase. For a long time, tensions in the region have remained high, and there had already been discussions about how strong Iran's response might be following recent military actions by the United States and Israel. Those fears now appear to be turning into reality. The chain of events reportedly began last Saturday. On that day, reports emerged that Israel and the United States carried out joint strikes on several Iranian targets. In response to those attacks, Tehran says it has launched retaliatory strikes targeting U.S. military bases and interests located in different countries across the Middle East. Iranian military officials have stated that the operation will continue and that they are prepared to take all necessary measures to defend their security and sovereignty. Meanwhile, the situation became even more tense after reports surfaced of a new attack in Qatar. According to a report by the international news outlet Al Jazeera, the capital city of Doha was suddenly shaken by multiple explosions. Local residents said flashes of explosions were visible in the night sky, causing panic to spread across the city. Later, Qatar's Ministry of Defense released a brief statement saying that the country's air defense system had been activated and successfully intercepted a missile attack. According to the ministry, the missile was detected in the air and quickly destroyed by the defense system, preventing major damage. However, local sources reported hearing several explosions in the sky over Doha. This has led many to believe that the air defense system may have attempted to intercept multiple missiles. As of now, it remains unclear exactly how many missiles were launched or whether all of them were successfully intercepted. Analysts believe the escalating tension in the Middle East could have significant implications for international politics. The region hosts numerous U.S. military bases, and their security is considered strategically vital. If Iran's direct attacks continue to intensify, the conflict could quickly expand and threaten the stability of the entire region. Meanwhile, countries around the world are closely monitoring the situation. Diplomatic circles have begun intense discussions over whether this tension could escalate into a full-scale war, or if diplomatic negotiations might still manage to bring the situation under control. Overall, the Middle East is currently facing a highly critical moment. Iran's repeated attacks, the targeting of U.S. military bases, and explosions being reported in the skies of several countries have created a climate of extreme concern and uncertainty across the region. Now the world is watching closely to see which direction the situation will take. What do you think about these developments? Do you believe the current tensions in the Middle East could lead to a major war? Feel free to share your opinion in the comments.